Hey there, it's Olivia Savannah here from Olivia's Catastrophe, and I'm here with exciting news. All the World's a Page Readathon is coming back this year for another round, and I'm here to tell you all about it and how you can join in. So All the World's a Page is a Shakespeare-inspired readathon, and this year it's going to be happening from April 1st to April 30th because April is the month of Shakespeare's birthday and we are celebrating that all together. There is a Twitter page where there'll be a lot of information, so I will leave a link to the Twitter page down below, as well as a Google Doc where you can see all of the information and frequently asked questions. This round there are going to be 3 teams, and these teams are based on the categories of every play. There is the team Tragedy, which will be run by me, Olivia Savannah. There is team Histories, which is going to be run by Julia from Juliet and Shakespeare and such, and there will also be team Comedies, and this team is run by Cara from Wild Book Garden. And this is a non-competitive readathon, so the teams aren't competing with each other. That's just how we've decided to divvy up the prompts, and as well as that you will also be able to take prompts from whichever team you want. You can mix and match if you want to. You can double up, triple up on books if you want to. Do it your own way. Before I get down to the prompts, I just want to let you know there will also be a watch along happening, and we will be watching the film Ophelia, directed by Claire McCarthy, on April 16th. The time is to be decided, so make sure you keep an eye on our Twitter where we'll be talking about that, and there'll be one of us reacting to the film as we all watch along together on the All the World's a Page Readathon Twitter, and then the other 2 of us will be doing it from our personal accounts. But without further ado, I'm going to get to Team Tragedy's prompts. If you're curious about the prompts for Team Histories or Team Comedies, I'll have a link to Cara's video and Julia's video down below, so you need to head over to their channels to see what those prompts are. You can do the prompt that matches the play, but if you want to, rather than doing the prompt, you can read the play itself, and that completes that prompt. So for example, if the prompt for Titus Andronicus is to read a book that focuses on family, and you don't want to read a book that focuses on family, you could just read Titus Andronicus itself. But let's get down to some tragic prompts. The first prompt is Titus Andronicus. When family drama becomes messy to the point of violence, read a book about family. Romeo and Juliet, a tale as old as time and arguably Shakespeare's most famous play. Read a hyped book. Julius Caesar, et tu, Brute? Read a book that will stab you in the feels, and feel free to take that whichever way you want. Is it going to stab you in the feels by making you so sad you cry? Is it going to stab you in the feels because you adore the characters? Is it going to stab you in the feels because it's violent and scary? Whichever way you want to take that, you take that. Hamlet, one of my favourites and also Shakespeare's longest play. You can either read a long book, or if you're scared of big books, you can also read a 5-star prediction to fulfill this prompt. Othello, villains, manipulation and friendship. This book has it all. And a black main character. Read a book by a black author. Macbeth, well, that escalated quickly. Read a short book. King Lear, if only characters saw past their pride and greed and listened to each other. Listen to an audiobook. Antony and Cleopatra, the verbal sparring and banter between these characters is absolutely everything. Read a book by an author whose writing style you enjoy. Coriolanus, he's always trying to appease and listen to those around him. Read a book recommended to you by somebody else. Timon of Athens, it's all about money, money, money. Read a book that was an expensive purchase. Problem, we're all throwing in a problem play as an extra bonus prompt. You do not have to do, but if you want to, the problem play for the Tragedies team is All's Well That Ends Well. And it all ended happily ever after for everyone. Kind of. So for this prompt, you should read a book that you think will have a happy ending. No worries if it doesn't, just one you think might do so. And there you have it. Those are all of the prompts for Teen Tragedy of All the World's a Page, but I definitely urge you to go and check out Julia and Cara's video to see what other options you have for the read along. I really hope that you'll read along with us and join us. It's a very chill, very calm, low effort readathon. Just take it as you want it. Please let me know in the comment section down below what is your favourite Shakespeare play or your favourite Shakespeare retelling, and let me know if you're joining in with the read along. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be updated every time I have a new video. And you know what they say, onwards and upwards. Excelsior!